Beautiful people, welcome back to another episode of the Ignite Your Purpose show, vlog, and podcast, where, you know what it is, where we talk daily about longevity. Longevity through a healthy lifestyle. Daily longevity through a healthy lifestyle. It's a mix, the mental, spiritual, physical knowledge, the mind, body, soul trifecta, and every day we just trying to be better, negative to positive. 10 years ago, I was in a crazy rough spot. When I was 16, I left home. And every day since then, I've become better. I've been blessed to meet some really cool people in my life. And just the knowledge that's been blessed upon me, I'm trying to spit back out there. Anyway, I want to speak today about something we always talk here on Ignite Your Purpose, and that is our health. I was meditating on the beach. I went to this kind of a secluded beach, to give you the point. It's in front of a lot of high-end homes. Somebody local told me about it. There's this cool little pool I like to go to. Anyway, it is around Christmas now, so there's a bunch of families out there. So as I finished my meditation, I laid in an area, and there's probably, I'm going to say, 5 families, I think. 5 distinct families, all right? And I will say that these guys demographically or wealth-wise were, I don't know if they were the 1%. I don't know. I just know they had money. Let's just put it like that. All right. Let's not beat around the friggin' bush. They got some MF bank. All right. And this is not judgmental. This is what I saw. And this was about 3 hours I stayed there. Got my son on, playing in the water, right around these people. Somewhat secluded beach, not a huge beach. So earshot, everything I heard, right? And I saw, what I noticed and witnessed was this. Without your health, you're screwed. It is that true. All right, I saw the men of the family were, I won't say morbidly obese, but obese. They had the biggest bellies. All right, they worked their asses off straight up. I'm not here to judge. I'm here to say what it is. All right, the wives were pretty fit, actually. I mean, they were plasticed up and they were pretty fit, right? And at one point, this is what I'm getting to here, the most of the wives left. So it was just the men and the kids. And there was mainly young male kids. I'm going to say between 9 and maybe 12 in that age category, all right? And what I noticed was this, man. The men were, they had those things, the new buds where they're on their phones, they were talking, they were doing business, they were kind of talking to each other, somewhat interacting with the kids as well. And then when there was time with the kids, man, it was, what I noticed and what I saw was an absolute disrespect from the sons to the fathers. What I also saw was when it was time to maybe smack one of those little son of a bitches, you know what I'm saying? Because some of the stuff I heard was, man, if I had said that to my parents, bro, they would have shoved me in the water till I couldn't breathe no more, pulled me up, slapped me, done it again, all right? The dads couldn't even get up. You know what I mean? So the sons were just like walking all over them. And again, there's a lot of the story that I don't know what's going on in and out of the house. But at one point, one of the kids told his dad he was absolutely disgusting and to give him this, and he walked away. And I just, from the point of Ignite Your Purpose, from the point of health, I don't know what's going on in the house, but for somebody to say that to somebody, especially somebody you love, to say that to you, the absolute shame and embarrassment that human must have felt. And then on top of that, to not even be able to get up. And let's say you got really pissed off. You couldn't even get up to go and chase the kid to give him a slap on the ass. You know what I'm saying? That, everything else aside, I don't know how they're raised. Maybe there's nannies. Maybe they've got trust funds. Maybe they, all that shit. I don't know. That happens even if you're poor. I'm not trying to blame this on nothing. But I'm talking without your health. All right. And this guy's, I'm sure, trying to put food on the table. I'm sure he's stressed out. He's probably got 10 mortgages, and you know how it goes, man, making 15 businesses. I don't know. But to see that, and to see him have to look at the other males and go, kids, I know what he wanted. I just didn't have it right on me. And he freaked out. And I was just like, oh my God, now he's trying to backpedal and make an excuse for that little son of a bee that acted up. And we all do at that age, right? But again, man, without your health, maybe that kid looks at his dad like he's a joke because he doesn't have his health and he's this big big boy that can't move around very well at all, but he can earn income, which is great. Putting food on that kid's table, but that kid doesn't know that. He kind of wants a dad that he can play with. I don't know all the reasons, but there was no respect there. And I think without health, there is no happiness. Without happiness, there is no livelihood. And without livelihood, there is no longevity. So the moral of this story is don't let that happen. You know what I mean? We are so powerful if we just put our minds to it. If we just decide to do better. And again, that doesn't mean we're going to crash diet overnight. It just means we start daily making steps to be better. On that note, I'm going to leave it there simply because I don't know the whole story of that. So other than the health factor and the embarrassment, we won't go into that because there's probably a lot more to talk about, which I don't need to mention. And that is why we've made the courses. We've got free courses now. We've got some courses you can sign up for. And you know what? Put the right step forward. I'm a guy that came from nothing. I'm a guy that did not have his health. I was skinny fat. I was skinny and healthy. And it used to be hard for me to write music. It used to be hard for me to read books because my mind was so mentally foggy because of all the shit I put in my body. And I was able to change that. And I want to put that forward now. So that's what we're doing. It's that simple. That's all I got to say. Take care of yourself. Be gentle to yourself. Do your best. Forget the rest. We will talk to you tomorrow. Peace.